Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do Our Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Tuesday today. It is the second day of spring, year 2, and our 114th episode of the modded version of the Daily Do here on the channel. Now, listen, we're at second day, Morse's birthday. We'll see about talking to the man. A lot was undertaken yesterday. Look at what we've done with the place. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. We've done a great job. Planted so many crops, and clearly I missed something on the right here. Oh, a bummer. What is it? Potato 5 days. If only I could sneak in a singular piece of kale. It's done. It's done. Now, I will admit, some stuff is not. I don't know if that's lined up with anything, but I don't really care. I'll just water it by hand every day, which is fine. I'm okay watering a little bit by hand. It's mostly the large amount of watering I don't like doing. So this I'll live with. This I will live with just fine. Hopefully that's really the only moneymaker I've planted this year. Oh, most of the other stuff is right for the community center. So there is that worry, I suppose, of blowing a lot of our money on silly stuff. But listen, we need $45,000 and then we can go to Calico Desert and everything will be fine. So one other thing we're gonna do, eventually we'll have more stuff, and by stuff I mean sprinklers. Eventually we'll have more sprinklers, but right now, of course I would screw that up. Right now we are just going to be planting some crops in here. How long am I going to water this by hand? Not very long, I don't think. We're going to be planting a few more crops in here, specifically cucumbers, because I don't know how much they're worth, but it seems like they take a really long time to grow, and I'd like them out of the way. Make my life easier. And just want to double check something. The quality crops did not need cauliflower. Okay, good. Just the kale, the roses. Ooh, that is more roses than I thought, actually. Okay, so I will plant more roses, actually, as well, because I did not realize that it was calling for that many roses, because I think they take a little bit of time too, if memory serves correct. 12 days. But we do have spring, summer, or fall, so I suppose I don't need to worry myself too much about it, but either way. We'll plant some more roses. We're little florists here this season. We're little florists this year. Last year was all about that basil. This year it's all about those roses. So we'll do a nice little rung up and down, left to right. You know the deal. I think we've all been here before. We know what we're doing at this point. It's smooth, crisp, it's clear. And we'll just put down a little bit of this as well. So obviously, you know, big thing we're hoping for, big thing we're aiming for is finishing up some of the bundles. Great. And getting some sprinklers and making some money. These are all glorious pipe dreams for us. So that's on the agenda now. I have the intent to take a couple days break from dealing with the fish that we've been so graciously chasing after the last several weeks here. Oh my goodness, my mind just absolutely empty. All it is fishies. There are a few spring fish to catch, obviously, but I don't have them listed on hand. I don't have them dedicated to memory quite yet. I will say it's nice that that's done. And, oh yeah, I wanted to plant some... that's tricky, eh? 6 summer, fall. Carrots would be good. Might leave them... I might just leave them alone for now. Gonna leave those in there for today. Same with the beans. I feel like I've kind of tackled enough of that stuff for now. Give me you. Let's just chuck 5 in here. I'm really wondering, you know, I really would like to open up Calico Desert. I really would. And I can recognize that that means that we're going to blow a lot of money pretty quickly here. But come on, like, I don't think anybody is denying here that we have been bamboozled hard. We have spent a lot of money. A lot of money has been requested of us. So, I don't know. I think that might be a good focus. I thought I'd let you know that I have a new kind of tree in stock. It has a very pleasant smell. Okay. I'm now selling higher quality fertilizers. Okay, cool. All right. So for the drying here, let's just chuck some of these in. Where's my... Oh, wow. There's a lot in my inventory going on right now. A lot of variety that I'm not here for. And do we have anything to... We do. Okay, so... Just a couple, though. Not a whole lot of stuff here. So we'll make a lot of money tonight, which is exciting. Today, I should say. Not tonight. We'll make a lot of money today, which I am looking forward to in a way. Does not produce this season. I call bullshit. Looks like you're producing. Never mind. I lied to myself. And to you, most importantly. Are you... Does not produce this season. Does not produce this season. Okay. Something is lying somewhere. One of those has to produce this season. There's no way I don't have anything that produces this season. Doesn't produce, sorry. 8,000, 4,000. Not bad. And so, let's just drop some stuff off. And here. And here, if possible. No, nothing? Okay. Really? The pears, though, are needed for the artisan bundle. How many pears for the artisan bundle? 10. So we are at 3. So we'll be there soon. Which is very nice. Roses, cucumber, strawberries. Do I want to do it? Maybe I do. Yeah. It's the disappointment in my voice. I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting to be planting so much stuff by hand. I guess it doesn't really matter because it will get, you know, enough resources to kind of tackle some of this. I did go out of my way to make all of these strawberries. So I might as well go to town on them, I suppose. Am I upset about it? A little bit. But it's just us tackling what we know best, which is that we know that we need to plant all this stuff, and it'll be fine in the end of the day. I shouldn't worry about it, even though I most definitely will. That's how it's done here. That's how it's done. We always have to worry. So, just gonna plaster those out. I think that's where I'll stop, though, with the strawberries. I think that's enough. I think I can dial it back. And there we go. That's good. Give me you as well. I've already pet most of the animals today. See a couple that are in need of pets. There we go. And let's go grab the horse because we're going to go back and forth here and I don't want to mess around too much. And also I should have a little bit of a memory run around the farm because, and I know, and I apologize, I did not move these trees. So it is my bad. Genuinely my fault, my bad. Oh, and I should really, yeah, this too, unfortunately. If I need 15 dried mushrooms, I suppose I need to come in here every couple days to get the mushrooms to dry. Because as much as I've been drying some mushrooms, I do need to have more on hand to dry all of them. So, yeah. Just checking, running up here. There is a cherry tree. Okay. I like this bluegrass. That's kind of cool. Can I make the bluegrass expand? Would that be possible? If I clear out all this other grass? Look at how much cleaner it looks when I take all that stuff out. Look at us go. Come here, you. And is a fruit Yeah, for silver star now. So we all know what this means. I've talked about this for ages, over and over and over again. You've got to be worth more now. You're worth 1,000 each. Now you're worth a little bit more, 25% more actually. So that's good. That means we get a little bit more every day. Oh, wow. Shiver me timbers. I didn't know. I forgot that I had a pear tree in here. That certainly helps out a bit. 1 day to mature. Crock of bullshit. That's what that is. It's filled with I'm being lied to on a regular basis. I just want that known. Just want the group to know that I'm being lied to. The game is bamboozling as per usual. Let me get rid of you, actually. It's fine. We might do a little bit of selling today. Might sell some of that cotton. Get it out of the way. But looking pretty good in there. Any seeds for me to place down? I have a seed maker. Oh, but that's a quality crop. It's a quality crop. What can I say? You know what? Just give me this. Let me run back up. I don't know what this is. I don't really care, but I will place it down. Just read. Plant in winter, 8 days to mature. That's fine. Below 8 days of spring is totally fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, cool. Well, you have a few more things to sell. And, yeah, really smooth day so far. It's going we're very structured today, which is good. It's nice for once. We've been kind of bamboozled a lot, but today's a nice smooth day. The last 2 days have been, today and yesterday, very, very smooth. So check those out. I'm gonna just sell that off. I don't really feel like I need it. I'll sell that in 2 and that. I'll keep those, I guess. And then anything can go in either of these. If we go on pairs, we're actually at 5 now. 5 pairs. You're needed and you are needed as well. So again, artisan is 10-10. We're gonna be good in the first week there, so that'll be wrapped up. There's just so much other stuff to wrap up. Unfortunately, we do need more starfruits. We need more artichokes. Or just starfruits. Could just plant a bunch of those. The blueberries will be good for. Ancient fiber will be fine for. Blue mist. Yeah, once summer hits, we'll be good. I think we'll have this one wrapped up. That means we'll have the actual greenhouse. Yeah, friendship I don't really care for. I don't care to be friends. It's unnecessary to me. But that'll be wrapped up soon. Bus repair, 15,000, 30,000. I would really... You know what? Let's just... Screw it. Come here. I have too much stuff anyway. Just sell off. I know. Please don't yell at me down below. I know it was maybe aggressive, but that way it's done. I can get it out of the way finally and maybe make a little bit of money here off of some of that extra stuff that we've got so that I can unlock the Calico Desert. Because I think it would be really helpful for us to have somewhere to begin to focus a little more attention on. I'm just curious, where else do we have a bunch of crops that we could sell? We could sell half that corn. Certainly. Can we sell anything in here? Of course we could. We can sell half those melons, half those sweet potatoes, half of those blackberries. Persimmons, sure. Don't seem to need them for anything. So that's fine. Just tackling things. Off we go. That's what we do here. Gonna sell that. Who needs iridium star level stuff? Not me. Crocuses, 20. We'll get rid of them. Get rid of the 15. Or the 12, I should say. Anything in here? Half the milk. I could sell half the milk. Maybe just 8. There. It's. Come on. We gotta make enough money today. Might be a little bit aggressive tactic, but I think it could be helpful. And this is the part where we determine if we regret what we did. Yeah. Do I regret it? 100%. 100%. It was a lot of peanuts to sell, which could have made me a shit ton of money, but it's fine. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. I'm hurting on the inside, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, you know, I just need to do what I think is best, and apparently slamming that out is what I thought was best. So it's all good. It's all good. It's a little bit of impatience, I suppose, but we can plant more peanuts afterwards, and I don't really have the means to make more preserve jars right now, but in the future we will. So it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine emotionally. I'll be fine. I'm gonna just move this down a little, just so we line these two things up. And we will put this down here. And the sap can go back up there as well. There we go. Okay, so now something I'm realizing I missed doing. I'm gonna just run back into town. Run back into town because we need to grab the main quest that's going to be there. And I'm realizing too, I think I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Linus's quest that he had prompted us for. So a little bit of a bummer there. That's my bad. What I'll do now, we'll just grab this and I'll go down below to the craft pots. So looking for someone who is adept at crafting, looking to try a new dish or two. Someone could ship some smoked fish. Shoot. I don't think I have a cave jelly, so let's just accept this random quest from the man here. Mysterious window. Drop off cherry barns, drop off bombs, drop off mega bombs. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what we can do. Listen, today is all about sneaking in a little bit of extra money. That's what today has become. Challenging? Yes. Upsetting? Of course. Of course. In every way, shape, and form. And now, finally... Okay, so apparently I don't need that oyster, seemingly. Finally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the big bad. What we keep having happen is we keep going to the mines and finding ourselves in a situation where we can't bring back everything that's there. So I'm going to just go to the mines and grab some stuff and bring it back. So the first 2 days today, the first 2 days of this season are really us just pushing a little to get some stuff done, to get a little bit of reorganization done, get ourselves sorted, and honestly, I think that's okay. I think that that's good in my books. That actually makes my life a little bit easier, to be fair, and I will live with that. Oh, we got a little cutscene with Marlon himself after accepting his little quest. Come join me, McCruton, of course. Of course, why wouldn't I? McCruton. There's something I've been meaning to show you. It's time you meet Krobus, the channel person I've been hiding in the Pelican Town sewers. Come on, let's go meet him. Alright. So, it wasn't necessarily library-based? Interesting. Let me unlock it first. Excellent. Alright, watch your step. Down we go. Okay, that was weird. Krobus, I have someone I'd like you to meet. He's scared, he's afraid, he's crying, he's sad. Hello, hello, Mr. Krobus. Krobus, me, McCruton, our newest guild member. Pleasure to meet you. Hello! I'm not here to slaughter. The only thing I'm going to slaughter is this friendship. I'm killing it. We've met before, but I ran away from you. I run away from most humans. So this is interesting because apparently in reality, that scene that we saw back by the bus stop isn't actually Krobus, allegedly. So that's what the internet says. It's another type of Krobus like critter, but it isn't Krobus himself. But in this storyline, apparently it is Krobus. But also, I could be wrong. Nobody trusts me. I say lies all the time. Krobus has had bad experiences with humans. I stumbled into them during a mission many years ago. Unlike other shadow people, Krobus speaks our language and is friendly. It's unprecedented. Adventurers often stab first and ask questions later. Shielding Krobus from them was imperative. Magnus and I arranged a temporary home in the sewers. Are we going to make Krobus a new home? Grateful to them, they treat me nicely, like I'm a person. Very good. Recruit on it. If anyone in town saw Krobus, they could notify the order. They would be taken away. You must keep what you've seen a secret. Let us return to the guild. I have something to give you. Present for me. So I'm assuming we've gotten Krobus. See me return again soon. Okay. I'm assuming we have access to Krobus now. You've proven your trust to me. This is the key to the sewers. Perfect. Magnus, Gil, and I had a copy. Now you do too. Cool. Great. That makes life easy. You should speak to Krobus. They seem fond of you. And don't forget, they're to remain a secret. I will tell everyone about Krobus. So, I mean, that was a nice little cutscene. Okay. Sometimes the villagers, they get me. That was a nice little surprise. I like that. But now what I want to return with is all of these fish and seeds. Some of the produce I don't really need. I will take all of that, though. And this is why we're taking it back, is because there's just so much. Like, that would take a really long time for me to get back. I mean, eventually if we have the mine carts, it would be smoother, but anyway, it's fine. This is how I've chosen to spend my time. Nobody worry about it. It's all good. Okay, we've made it back, thankfully, on time, as per usual. And let's just see here. I don't think any of those were kind of community center fish. Let me just double check, though. No. Cool. So let's just chuck those in there. Halibut. And I'm going to sell the other forgeables that. I could sell those things, but I'm not going to. Okay. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Some of these things... Oh, really? Is it just those two that I have to donate? Huh. Thought I had more stuff to give him. But it's entirely possible I do not. In here? No? Okay. Give me the blackberry wine and that. It's odd that I put those in there. Though I suppose I'm not really surprised at the same time. Come with me. Anything else? Good. Okay. So, there we go. Wine can go in here. These other items, again, did I don't know if I was putting trash in there, but anyway, it's fine. So these other things, we've got spring for the rhubarb. So actually, let's just screw it. And then winter, boink. And then the other extra seeds. There we go. Okay. Okay. Jew, cabbage. Okay. Don't really know if I care for that, but anyway, I see that I missed a spot, so there you go. All right. I'm satisfied. It was an interesting day. It was a little wild, but we got there. We unlocked Krobus now. Just exciting. And I think I am content with that. So off to Betty Bine Land we go. Let's see if we made enough money. I was aiming for, we need 45,000. So I've got my eyes closed. I'm doing quick math. 27,000 is what we needed. and we comically made 47,000. So that's hilarious. Where did most of the money come from? Obviously, you know, looking at the kiwi fruits, the dried crocuses as per usual, and dried mint. The peanuts did make us ample money, which is funny because they would have made me so much more money had I just put them in preserving bins. But it's fine. 6 of them. Just let's just see something real quick. $308 per peanut instead of $93 per peanut. That could have been 39,000 instead of 11, well, instead of 12. So, yeah. But anyway, it's fine. I can't complain about it. We made a lot of money. Now I can go into Calico Desert, and let's just check one last thing before we wrap up. We were in Calico Desert by day 6 of year 2. So, tomorrow's day 3. If we have to wait one day, that'll be day 4, so we'll be 2 days ahead. There we go. That's the plan. That's the strategy. Listen, we're running. But anyway, I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.